After the disappointing outcome of the Crunchyroll Anime Awards, I thought I'd make some videos to keep my mind out of the gutter. We are now deep into 2019, but if you've noticed, I haven't been talking much about the most recent anime season. Well, that's because I have decided to stop watching anime. Seasonally, ha! Got him! Yeah, did I get you? No? Oh. You're pretty good. Yes, I have thought about it long and hard, and I do feel that this is for the better in the long run. Don't get me wrong, catching up to anime as they air was fun, and it gives me the chance to be part of the general community, as everyone these days seems to be talking about what's new. That being said though, I do find some major problems when doing so. Number 1, time constraints. With most seasonal anime only lasting within a 3-month period, there is always that looming pressure to catch up with everything I had planned to watch, so as to have the privilege to be part of discussion forums and to be ready for the next season, which leads to number 2, burnout stress. For every season for the past 2 years, on average I was watching about 20 plus different anime series. Yeah, you can see how this is a problem. I love my anime, but goddamn doing it that way just ended up feeling like a chore sometimes. Number 3, amnesia. When thoroughly following so many shows all at once, it was inevitable that I was going to forget certain plot points, especially from shows that were either very complex or that they didn't interest me as much. This is a major problem when I'm doing my scoring, as I might have missed out on some stuff. And finally, number 4, lack of flexibility. You have no idea how many times I have had personal conflicts just because I felt pressured to finish up seasonal anime. I really want to make this video, but I've still got 5 freaking episodes to catch up on. I really need to sleep now. But damn, I want to avoid spoilers, and it's always been at the back of my head that after 2018, I think it's time to call it quits. But damn, this is tougher than I thought. It didn't take long for me to break my own decision, because guess what? The Rising of the Shield Hero happened, ding ding ding! Well, let me just put out my thoughts in its simplest form, just in case there are some of you who are too dumb to understand my other video. This controversy with the Rising of the Shield Hero was the most ridiculous thing I have ever heard, and at this point, I don't even care if people were pissed off at Goblin Slayer anymore. Like seriously, we have had so many crazy controversies within these 2 years, and it's getting so bad that I expect there to be another controversy for an anime, and the only reason is because there were characters talking about the number of genders in the world. I don't fucking know. Anyway, it's hard to not feel even a bit tempted to watch the current stuff, especially when almost every freaking video on YouTube right now is about the current stuff. And if you're trying to do what I'm doing, whatever you do, try not to go on Twitter. Twitter is basically spoiler central if you are trying to get the fresh experience, and it does get kinda annoying because you can't really be part of discussion forums or any of that sort of thing anymore, which makes me feel kinda left out. But for the most part, I have been successful in the art of patience. The only anime that I have caught up with are The Rising of the Shield Hero, as I mentioned, and Watashi ni Tenshi ga Mayorita, which is short for, the short version is called Wataten. For the latter, it may come off as PTSD of Usamate for some of you guys from the last season. As for me, I must say that I have made a mistake in watching this anime already because I need more! Well, of course, it's not all bad. By holding myself back, I have had the chance to take it easy and even go back to watching some older anime from the past. Just this month or so, I have finally finished Mob Psycho 100 Season 1, Bakano, and Plastic Memories, all of which were bloody fantastic, and I can see why people love them. It reminded me of why I fell in love with anime in the first place. It is a medium that's incredibly versatile, and you just don't know what you may come across. And I'm hoping that by not watching anime seasonally, I can at least have more time in making some videos that I really wanted to make. Now, I am not gonna completely abandon watching new anime. That would be just torture at this point. What I plan to do is watch them once they are completely aired. I definitely feel like that is very beneficial because I don't have to be disrupted by a week-long wait in case of cliffhangers, and I can at least have a clearer mind in regards to remembering plot points and all that sort of stuff. That was necessary, especially when watching an anime like Baccano. You'll know what I'm talking about if you've watched that anime. So I guess I want to end this video off by leaving this question with you guys. Which anime from winter 2019 would you like me to cover? I will put off some time so that I can give my thoughts on stuff which you would be more interested in contrast to stuff which I might have planned to watch. There may be stuff that are not so popular, but you guys might be interested in. Let's just see how my plan goes. For now, I'm hoping you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll see you guys next time.